Hi everyone, I'm Jordan Bowling and this is my screencast on my PowerPoint for Makerspaces for TEL 313. Let's begin. Okay, let's see. What is Makerspace? I looked up different definitions for what Makerspace is and based off of our readings from this week. And the definition that I really liked was by Angela Watson. What a makerspace is, it mixes all aspects of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, and sprinkles it with imagination for an exploration of what ifs. I felt like that explains makerspace pretty well, especially for younger kids as well as adults, I guess. But younger kids is what I look at more because I am working in a kindergarten classroom at the moment and am hoping to have my classroom of my own one day in kindergarten. And their imagination really sparks their interest in different topics and activities and creating things, but they also use their critical thinking skills. Like the picture right here on my PowerPoint is of one of my kindergartners working with their big buddy, which is a third grader, to make pom-pom slingshots. They're given popsicle sticks, rubber bands, and then pom-poms, and it's up to them to design and build their own slingshot to see how far they can get the pom-pom across the room, or if it doesn't work and backfires on them, thinking of ways they can change it to make it go across the room. And that's where both their imagination and critical thinking skills come into play. Let's see. This is a video that I found really interesting. Oops. Go back, PowerPoint.
Excellent.
Come on, PowerPoint. Sorry for my malfunction. See, this is the video I found really interesting because it ties in together how makerspaces and the different aspects of a makerspace is really useful for kids. And it's in a kindergarten class as well, so I really liked that aspect.
Yes. So that.
Let's see, learning through makerspaces, I think, are a great opportunity to build on students' imaginations and critical thinking skills. This is another picture of a different group creating a slingshot for their pom-poms. I think theirs actually probably worked the best out of some of the kids in the classroom, but it helps build their collaboration, and that's how one was holding the sticks, the other one used the rubber band to fling the pom-poms, so they worked together to build this, and that's a great tool for collaboration. So not only do makerspaces ignite the imagination and critical thinking in an individual, it also ignites that in a group of students, so that's really cool. Our school actually has a STEAM room. We call it a STEAM room instead of STEM because we also incorporate the art aspect of it into there, and this space we get to visit once a week. It's different than what we have in our classroom. There's the Osmo apps on iPads. There's a little robot that the kids are able to build different obstacles for and get the robot through the obstacles. A lot of upcycling is involved in our STEAM room, where parents, anybody can volunteer and donate objects that they don't want to throw away and kids can use to create things. I feel makerspaces are really beneficial to students overall. Let's see, this is another group of students doing their pom-pom slingshot.
Excellent.
They kind of put together the same aspect as the last picture, which is kind of cool. And then this one right here is, we used apple slices and toothpicks to build rafts, and they had to figure out ways to get it to float. And if it didn't float, how could they change it and make it float? So that was really neat.
Excellent.
And then these are just my resources I used. Thank you.